What's up, Jerry Gang? If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're old, what's up? Hey fam, how you been? What's poppin'? Yeah, dab. Everybody go ahead and smash that like button for me and turn on your post notifications. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
I'ma pull up, just hop on the skirt. Everybody know what's up. Ride on it. Crown in my cup, cause you only live once. Feel the vibes on it. I'ma go all on my bag and I'ma go dive on them. Dive on them. Cause I've been down to do it all. Tell me what you got in mind. I'ma pull up, just hop on the skirt.
Okay, y'all, so today we're gonna be telling a story time. It's a story time collab. I mean, she got a part in it, so why not put her in it? Anyways, oh man. 1 second.
A few moments later.
Anyways, today's story time is titled Boys Ain't Spit. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean by the title though. You know, I'm trying to adhere to YouTube's new rules. So yeah, I got the title of Boys Ain't Spit, but you know what I mean. Yeah. But first of all, before we get into the story time, hit that subscribe button. It's free. Subscribe to my channel. I'm almost at 2K. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Thanks, y'all. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. My goal for the end of the year is 5K. I know it's a lot, but you know, help assist it out. But yeah, so today we're doing a story time. I know I haven't been posting daily like usual. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back on my feet. I'll probably do a story time about what's wrong with me. It's not that deep, but I'll probably do a story time about it. But yeah, so this story time is about a boy that ain't spit. And we're gonna name him, I will say his name because I don't care. Should I say his name because I don't care?
Might as well.
I mean, whatever. His name is Darius. His name is Darius. I'm not gonna say, if we get to the part with the new girl, I'm not gonna say her name though, just cause, you know, we cool. But his name is Darius. And yeah, okay, so me and Darius met last year.
Cali picnic earlier this year.
Cali picnic, spring semester of my freshman year. I'm a sophomore now, so it was this year though. So the reason we start texting and stuff is because he wouldn't leave me alone at the picnic. Like everywhere I turned, he was right there. Can I get your number? No. Can I get your? No. Can I? No. Like no. And I kept saying no, but you know me, I get irritated quick and I get annoyed very, very fast. Like stop asking me. So I was just like, whatever. Here, give me your phone. Like here's my number. Whatever. And so I be bored. So back then we used to be bored a lot. Like it was freshman year. You know, freshmen always looking for something to do. And he used to be like, oh, I'll come get y'all, or y'all could come over. We could play 2K. What do we do? So we used to kick it and stuff. And Darius isn't even all that cute, honestly. But you feel me? Yeah, I don't know. Freshman, you just like people. And so I kind of liked the boy. I ain't gonna lie. Let me not stunt for YouTube. I'm not gonna stunt like I kind of like the boy, okay? And so we was talking and stuff. We kicked it all the time. She used to come with me because I don't really go places like that by myself. I don't play that, especially with boys I don't know like that. And he looked kind of crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I used to be scared. Like, no, he looks crazy. So she used to go with me like all the time. And so we used to kick it and stuff. We was cool. Like, we liked each other. You feel me? Like, he used to be on Snapchat with me. I used to put him on my Snapchat, but not like that, you know, because, you know, I wasn't stuff. I'm trying not to cuss. I mean, yeah, I wasn't stuff. And so I wasn't trying to have everybody know that I was messing with somebody. Yeah, I wasn't spit. So I wasn't trying to let everybody know that I wasn't spit. So, you know, you got to kind of hide them from your other boys. But then you got to, I mean, I didn't have boys, but, you know, I had people that I was interested in. And I didn't want them to see my Snapchat and be like, oh, she messing with somebody. Because I wasn't even, I didn't see a future with that boy. It was just for fun. So, yeah. Let me tell you that now, because he ain't even in school. So I wasn't, it wasn't going further than just messing around, honestly, truly. And then this boy, let me tell y'all, he started talking about having kids with me and doing the most. Like, let me tell y'all this ugly name he came up with for a kid. Jerica. What kind of name? Anyways, so we was talking and stuff, you know, all that stuff. And then the summer came. And he was like, oh, you about to go back to Cali. He's from Cali too, though, but he's from LA. I'm from the Bay. And he was like, oh, you about to go back to Cali acting different, this, that, and the third. Mind y'all though, before we went back home for the summer, me and Darius wasn't even talking like that. Like we was kind of on and off, cause he's bipolar as fuck, y'all. Damn, I just said I was gonna try not to cuss. He's hecka bipolar, y'all, for real, like hecka bipolar. Like I don't even know what's wrong with that boy, but something is really wrong with that boy. Something is honestly, truly wrong with that boy up there. Like he's bipolar. 1 minute, oh, I don't mess with you no more. Next minute, what you doing? Come over. No, boy, you're not about to play with my feelings. No. And so maybe I should just fast forward to the recent situation, but you know, I just love to give background. And so over the summer, we barely talked. And that's because, you feel me, over the summer, I was I wasn't really about my money, but I was trying to be about my money. Like, let me not say I wasn't about my money. I'm always about my money. But it was my first summer back home after being away for college for my freshman year. So, of course, I went to party, had fun, and hang out with my friends. So, but I did work, too. So, I was, you know, busy as heck. And so, we barely talked. But I told him, like, I be busy, like, between filming, working, and trying to find time for family and friends. I don't really have time to text you like that. Like, you're not one of my main priorities. Like, I'm very honest with people. So I told him, like, you feel me? I don't have time for that. And when I do have time to text you, I will text you. Like, I let him know. And I did text him when I have time. And it just wasn't enough for him, which really was an issue for me because I didn't see no future like that with him. So I'm not going to put in that much effort. And so he was complaining all summer in my phone, cussing at me, all the most. Like, he had anger issues. Like, I really used to think he was going to beat me up for real. But yeah. And so, you feel me, like, summer passed and stuff. You know, for summer, you kind of grow up a little bit each summer. Each summer, you grow up a little bit, you know? So, we came back to school, and I wasn't even worried about him, like, at all. Like, I forgot he even existed. I'm not going to lie. Like, no offense if you're watching this. Yeah, I forgot. And so, we was walking. Where was we walking? We was walking down the promenade. And this boy, mind you, he was in California, too. I didn't talk to him, so I'm thinking, like, oh, he's not out here or nothing. We walking down the promenade, I hear somebody say Jerica. I'm like, oh, hell no. This can only be one person. I'm like, I thought this boy was in LA. Like, why is he on our campus? But he be up here trying to find females and stuff. So if you're currently his female, you might want to leave him.
She's coming up.
He ain't spit. But so he was like Jerica, and I looked, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, dang. And I'm like, okay, Haley, walk over there with me, because his brother or whatever was over there, and she know him. But that's not a story time right now. And so we walk over there. He was talking to us or whatever. Then he gonna say, come to the house, come over. I'm like, no. Like, y'all, when I tell you I'm over this boy, I'm over this boy. So I'm like, no, I'm not coming over. He's like, come over. I'm like, no. And then, like, he just kept asking, and he was like, so do you mess with me or not? I'm like, I mean, I mess with you as a friend, nothing more. He like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with my feelings. I'm like, I don't play with your feelings. I don't like you. Like, what are you talking about? I play with your feelings. Like, he was just doing too much. And he was just asking me the same question over and over. And if y'all know me, I don't like repeating myself. So stop asking me the same question. So I got mad and I said, I'm finna stop answering your questions and talking to you because you keep asking me the same stuff and that's irritating. Like, I don't like repeating myself. And he knows that. And he gonna ask me the question again. So I went home. Like, he walked us home, but I went home. And he was like, you gonna come over tonight? I said, no. And I went in the gate. And then ever since then, he kept Snapchatting me and stuff. And it was just kind of like, okay, whatever. And every time he Snapchatted me, what you doing? Sleep? What you doing? Homework? What you doing? I don't know. I just used to say stuff like, I'm not coming over. He'd be like, come over. No. Like, that's how the conversations be legit. Like, it's not even like we really have conversations like that. And then one day we got into it and I told him, like, okay, you saying I'm playing with your feelings, but I've been told you time after time, I don't want to be nothing more with you. Like, friends is good. You don't want to be friends. You're looking for somebody you can just, you know, do the nasty with and keep it pushing. I'm not that girl. Like, no, we're not doing that. And that's all he wanted, really. That's all he wants from anybody. And I'm like, nah, like, I'm cool. He like, nah, you can come over, we can chill. With you ain't no chilling. Like, no. I just want to be friends and that's it. Like, it ain't even no coming over, honestly. Like, we could be friends. We could be cordial. We could talk from time to time. That's it. And so this is where she comes in. So she went over their house to kick it with his partner. And go ahead. This is your part of the story.
Alright, so met him. You know, that was back in May or whatever. And then we didn't talk for a minute because I didn't really have his number. Then I asked her to talk to him just to get the number.
Oh yeah, because I told her, and I told her, I was like, we don't even talk. This was in the summer. I'm like, me and him don't even talk like that, but I guess I'll get the number for you.
So she got the number for me. And I was talking to him all summer. And, you know, we was always talking about chilling or whatever when we got back. So we got back. It's like August. I go to see him, and which is at Darius's house.
Yeah, they all live together.
And Darius was there with some other girl.
A whole nother girl than the girl you got now, first of all, anyways.
Oh yeah, that girl's not the one right now.
Anyway.
Either. But me and him go in the room, and Darius and the other girl is out on the couch, and his brother and some other girl is in a back room.
Mind y'all,
Right.
y'all, listen. We used to go over there freshman year, so I know how it be trying to be over there with them bringing girls over and stuff like that. I know how they be like with trying to do stuff with girls, and some of them do be doing stuff with girls. So I know how it be. Like I know how it be. So, anyways, next.
So over there chilling in the room or whatever, and next thing you know, loud ass moaning and shit from the living room, and we're just sitting there. We're just like, you know, like it just kind of got awkward on our situation, but they was just, you know, and I was like, because I knew at that point he was still trying to talk to her, and would always claim, oh, I'm not fucking with nobody else. So I was like,
Yeah, he did tell me that.
he was always telling her that. So I was like, so I went home. And, you know, of course I'm gonna say something like,
my whole
she ain't
best
gotta
friend.
care, but I'm gonna still tell her. It's like, oh, why did I tell her? I'm like, it was a whole other people. Mind you, he was trying to get her to come over, I think, at
that
the
night.
same exact time.
I don't know if it was before the girl got there or during the girl being there, but while she was there, he was still trying to get me to come. Like, what you gonna do, kick her out for me? Like, this not how this works. Mind you, like, they literally be on this campus looking for girls every day. Like, that's their job. Like, go out and make some money or something. Like, go do something with yourself. Why are y'all trying to pick up college girls? Y'all not even in college. But I mean, I guess. And so recently he was Snapchatting me. I wish I could show y'all the Snapchats, but I'm not gonna go screenshot him because I don't feel like hearing his mouth or having his new girl try to come at me, because we go to school together. So that's just a situation I'd rather leave at where it's at. But I don't remember everything that was said in the Snapchat, but basically he kept trying to blame her for opening her mouth and telling me stuff, talking about it's her fault I'm acting the way I'm acting. Yeah, it's my fault. It's her fault that I'm acting the way I'm acting towards him, this, that, and the third. Mind y'all, bro, I've been told this man I don't want to be with him. So how is it her fault that I don't want to be with him? Like, I've been not wanting to be with you. But the fact that you did that really made me like, ugh, you're gross. Like, no, I really don't want to be with you now. Like, ugh. And so that night, actually, no, the day after when she told me, I was like, oh, I texted him. I Snapchatted him because I don't text him. Like, you can't have my number. And so, I mean, he does have my number. He be FaceTime me and I be dry or not answering. But I Snapchat him and I'm like, you're hella nasty, da-da-da. Like, you got me messed up. How you gonna be Snapchatting me, trying to get me to come over, but you got a whole female over there and y'all did this, that, and the third. Like, you're hella gross, you're disgusting. Like, just going off, because it's like, I don't like boys like that. I don't. I've been through situations like that with exes and stuff. I don't like boys like that. So they'll try to put me in that situation and then try to act like you trying to cuff me, because that's just toxic already before it even starts. Red flags. And so recently he gonna Snapchat me paragraphs on paragraphs trying to cuss me out. No, but mind y'all, before he was Snapchatting me, he told me he's gonna stop messing with me. I said, okay. Literally, okay, great, stop, bye. Peace, boy. And he gonna Snapchat me in his feelings and stuff. So I got mad, like, stop Snapchatting me. How you gonna say you gonna stop messing with me, woody woody woo, and then you still Snapchatting me like you're hella bipolar, I don't mess with you, da da da. I told you we could be friends and that's that, period. Like, nothing more, nothing less, period. And he was getting mad, we just basically got into it. And so, mind y'all, he was literally just in my phone on Sunday. On Sunday. What's today? Wednesday? But I'm pretty sure they've been talking. And so today I get on Snapchat. Well, she gets on Snapchat and she's sending me the snaps of him and this girl. I mean, I would say she's my friend. We just don't hang out like that. But him and this girl, and I'm like, oh.
I was weak.
I wasn't even mad. The situation is hilarious. Like, I'm not even mad, like, because I don't like him. Like, I don't care. But it's crazy how you just in my phone on Sunday, but you're on her Snapchat last night. Like, boys aren't spit. Boys
No,
aren't
it
spit.
said like 2 days ago, or it said like yesterday, because it was from her memories. And it popped up and it was like 2 days ago.
Boys aren't spit because he was just in my phone. Mind you, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be back in my phone very, very soon. Mark my words, I'll come back to y'all. Like, if y'all wanna know if he comes back in my phone, I'll let y'all know. But I bet you he's gonna be back in my phone. So it's crazy. And it's like, I was telling her, like, I don't know if I should say something to her or not, but I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed. It's not my situation, it's not my problem. If she was more of a closer friend, I'd open my mouth. But we're not as close, so it's like, I don't know how she's gonna react. And I don't have time for nobody coming at me sideways over a boy that ain't spit, okay? You know, I'd just rather leave them problems over there. Over there. And if she's watching this, ain't no shade, sis. It's just, you feel me? He ain't spit. Leave now, run. But y'all, this wasn't even, I don't even know if this was a story time or a rant. Like, I don't know what this is, but it's something, okay? And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this collab, rant / story time. Don't know what it is, but boys aren't spit. Always remember, I have many more story times. If y'all don't call this a story time, I have many more story times. So if you guys want to see more story times, comment below, let me know. Don't forget, please give me video ideas because I am running out of ideas. Like, for real. I be feeling like I done put out everything for y'all, which I probably haven't, but I need ideas to know what y'all want to see. So please comment below, give me ideas. Subscribe to my channel, it's free. Subscribe to her channel,
Beep my head.
it's also free. And subscribe to our joint channel, Jerry and Haley. They will all be linked in the description. That's also free. Please and thank you. We trying to come up in this world. You know, my goal is 5K by the end of the year. Help me reach that. Jerry gang, we lit. I don't even know, it's your gang. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. I'm gonna get back to being everyday consistent. I'm gonna try, so give me video ideas. And let me leave you on a quick positive note. Eat your face, not people. Bye.
I'ma pull up, just up on the skirt. Everybody know what's up. Ride on. Crown in my cup, cause you only live once.